Hey y'all, I'm Tiana Michelle and welcome back to my channel. I had this silk press in not even 3 weeks. We didn't make it to 3 weeks, I'm gonna be honest with you, but my curls were screaming to come back, so we're gonna go ahead and wash my hair. And if you know anything about me, you know I try a lot of hair products, but when it comes to my wash day lineup, I typically stick with Sacred, Monos Hair, or Amika. Y'all, I used to be so scared when it was time to revert back to my curls. I was so fearful of heat damage, but now I am not. I know how to take care of my hair. I'm not as afraid of heat damage as I used to be, but I'm also not trying to get heat damage, but I do dabble in some heat. I've been natural for over 10 years and I'm not as attached to it as I used to be. So even though I am on a length retention journey, I'ma still have some fun with limitations. I'ma let the buns go, but we'll get into that probably another day. When I tell you my curls were so ready to come back, they wasted no time reverting. This is the quickest my hair has ever reverted. And I think it's because of my consistent routines, specifically my before and after routines when using heat. And while not as hair focused, you can check out the before routine in this video after this one if you're interested. It's time to clarify my hair, so I'm using the clarifying shampoo and scalp scrub from Sacred. I've been using these products faithfully since they launched because I love them that much, and at this point, that's been almost 2 years. Not only do I love the way my curls pop and immediately spring back after a silk press, I love how easy my wash day routine is when I'm just coming out of a silk press because my hair was straight, so there aren't many tangles. So initially I'm able to wash without having to section it off, but I will section it into two when I get into my second shampoo and conditioning and all of that. This seriously felt so good. Now I have a question for you. When you wear a silk press, does it get to a point where your scalp is super sore? Because that's the main reason I went ahead and washed my hair. I've never experienced that before, but as soon as my scalp touched the water, the soreness went away and it felt so much better. Going into a silk press, coming out of a silk press, I always want to make sure my hair and scalp are thoroughly cleansed, which is why I double shampoo. I don't use a clarifying shampoo every single week. I used to, but I stopped because it was probably drying my hair out. But I do like to use both, especially after my silk press, because I did just go like 20 days without washing my hair. This is the hydrating shampoo from Sacred that I'm using. I like to use this and actually brush it through my hair. This is what I like to do. I've been doing this for years, but I think it's definitely an acquired thing. If it's not your thing, if it's not your jam, that's totally fine. Detangling used to be the worst part of my routine until I just figured out what worked for me. If my hair is just absolutely terrible, I will detangle before even washing, but that honestly doesn't happen very often for me, so I just detangle while shampooing. When it comes to my hair, I do not like spending a ton of time on my hair. I honestly hate it, and I've just found that detangling while shampooing saves me so much more time than waiting until I apply my conditioners or any treatments to my hair to detangle. Every time I wait until that point, I end up regretting it, so I just don't do that. And oh my goodness, there's this piece of hair on my face that I see now that's really irking the crap out of me. I couldn't even feel it. So the fact that it's just hanging on my cheek like that, ugh. Now I'm just rinsing the shampoo out. At this point, my scalp just felt 1,000 times better. I don't know what that soreness was about, but I don't want to go through that again. Like, no thank you. The Reconstructing Treatment Mask from Sacred is the perfect product to use after a silk press. This is not a conditioner or a deep conditioner because it does have keratin, and on Sacred's website under the product description for this mask, under who it's for, it says hair seeking damage repair from color treatments, chemical treatments, or heat styling. And while I don't think I have any damage, these are just preventative measures. And let me just go off on a little tangent here and show some appreciation for my skin. I have been seeing a dermatologist for the past few months, and I didn't think that there were many changes or there was a super noticeable difference at first, but as I'm looking at this footage and doing this voiceover, there is a noticeable difference on my skin. Even though all the dark spots aren't completely gone yet, the texture looks so much better. Like, I'm touching my face right now and it feels so smooth. It has never felt like this. It has not felt like this probably in over 10 years because I deal with really bad hormonal acne, especially on the right side of my face. That hyperpigmentation has been there for years, but oh my gosh, do you guys see it fading? Now back to the hair. I left this on for about 20 minutes and I did sit under my hooded dryer before rinsing it out. That's typically my process with any treatment. I'll sit under my hooded dryer for a good 10 to 20 minutes. But today I decided to do the full 20 minutes because it's just such a beautiful day outside. I had 20 minutes to chill. I forgot to show this at the beginning of the video, but I am going to use the hydrating conditioner. This is a rinse out just to add a little bit of extra moisture to my hair since I did not use a moisturizing treatment.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Now I'm just rinsing out this conditioner before heading into styling. My hair feels so soft. I can tell it's really hydrated. And also I can tell that I just got a trim because the shrinkage is insane. This is why I think my hair is never growing until it's stretched out. Okay, y'all, now I'm about to go to a block party with the Doux. Actually, I'm not, but I am using their new product. This is the Block Party Anti-Humidity Defining Gel. This has been sitting on my shelf for months. I just hadn't gotten around to it yet, but the consistency does remind me a lot of the Big Papa Defining Gel from them, which is my favorite. And this is just judging by the consistency in the jar. I hadn't actually touched the product or used it yet. I'm using it today because I knew the first style I wanted to wear after my silk press was a wash and go, because I don't wear them often and it might be a while until you see me wear one again. I do plan on making a video this year of my favorite wash and go products and combos and combinations and the outcomes, which I did do a video like this in the past, but this person requested a video like that, so it will be happening sometime, not anytime in the near future, but I do want to have it done by the summer. And I wear wash and goes the most. I have a love-hate relationship with wash and goes. I love the outcome. I hate the way it feels. My hair, it sits on my back. I put a towel over my shoulders and everything to cover it, but I still get that sticky feeling all over me during the drying process. I don't like it. I don't like it. And as I mentioned, I do deal with acne, so the product just running down on my face, it's just not a good thing when you already are prone to breakouts. I have to do a face mask afterwards so that I don't break out. I think it's more of a sensory thing for me. I just hate the drying process. Even if I sit under a hooded dryer, I just don't like all that extra product on me. But the outcome is where the love comes in this love-hate relationship. The process you see me doing here is what I typically do when I'm styling wash and goes. I section my hair off, spray it with some water, detangle it with my Felicia Leatherwood brush, smooth the product onto my hair, and then I begin shingling. You would think this is a process that takes me forever to do, but I am done applying product for my wash and goes in about 30 minutes because I've been doing this for so long. I could just smooth the product through my hair and call it a day without shingling, but I like the results when I shingle. I feel like it gives me maximum definition. And I said this product reminds me a lot of the Big Papa Defining Gel, but I think that my hair is gonna be a little bit more voluminous with this one, but it's too early to tell. And by too early, y'all, I seriously mean it's too early to tell. I'm recording this voiceover now so I can get this video up on Sunday, which is today. My bonnet is still on my head. I haven't even seen my hair. I haven't even filmed that yet. I haven't styled it. I don't know. I will know soon, but we're gonna make a guesstimation because I'm really trying to be consistent on YouTube this year. So let's say my hair is all done now. It's still wet. It's probably gonna take the rest of the night to dry. I'm too lazy to sit under the hooded dryer. I wake up in the morning, take my bonnet off, take my hair tie off. It might look a little funky, so I'll shake it out. This is all assumptions, y'all. And then I'll go, hey, I may as well set my hair, and I might not like the shape of the back, so I'll take my handheld dryer and stretch it out a little bit to shape it some. Then take a little bit of gel, put it around the perimeter of my edges, smooth it down, swoop and loop and everything that I have to do, tie it down, take my handheld dryer again and blow dry over the front of my hair so I can set my edges and that gel that I just applied so that I don't have to wait. Take it down, and there's my style. Was I right? Probably. And at that point, I'm gonna end the video here. I truly hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next week. Bye.